Hello, 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 everybody. Happy TBU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. We're your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Y'all. Pew, 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 pew.
Woo-woo.
How we feeling today? Oh.
I feel well relaxed.
Okay.
Well rested.
Well, yeah.
Well rested, yeah.
I mean, you could be well relaxed.
I mean, I
guess.
could, but
you know, people don't usually say that.
Yeah, I do. I am. I got a great sleep. I didn't do much today, activity wise, so I feel very well rested.
Okay, I like that.
Ready for the world.
I'm feeling all right.
All right, Victoria Monet.
all right. Yeah. I'm feeling good. You know, hot day.
Okay. Nina Simone. Fish in the sea. You know how I feel.
Yeah. Let's get to the word of the day.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And in that order.
The word of the day is name. Name, a word or phrase that constitutes the distinctive designation of a person or thing. So my question for you is there a name that you cannot stand?
Like for a person?
Yep.
I feel like I'm pretty name inclusive.
Are you?
For the most part.
That's good. Good for you.
I think I am. I feel like the names I can't stand are names I can't stand for a reason because there's a person behind the name. But I don't know if there's a name that I can't stand. I like funky names. Like, if your name is Gertrude, I'm here for it. Like, if your name is Billy Bob or what, I'm here for it. I'm very much an inclusive, ask a name kind of individual. Now, I want to also preface this with if either of them say a name and I am in agreement, then all of what I just said is null and void. But, yes.
Okay. I would say names like Floyd. I really don't like the name Christian because they be demons, devils, and everything else.
That's the one.
Thank God my name isn't Christian.
I know.
I know.
You skated by. You skated by. They this close.
Oh.
Yeah, those are two that I can think of for sure. I don't like names that start with H's usually.
Okay.
Hank, Henry,
Hoff.
Sure. Not feeling it.
Okay. Bet.
Mine is definitely Christian because, as Frenchie said,
demons,
demonic.
devils.
The Christmas is coming down.
Demonic.
Honey.
No, just the Christians.
Just Christians.
And not the religion, but you know.
I'm pretty name inclusive. There are no names that I can't stand. Is there a name that you wish you were named?
That I wish I was named?
Yeah.
No.
Not absolutely
Same.
not.
Some people do. Some people are like,
name.
I hate my name.
I don't hate my name.
Whole thing, baby. I'm here for it.
When I was a kid, I used to wish that my name was like, I don't know, like Megan or something.
Okay.
Just because, like, you know, having a difficult name as a child, it can get to you sometimes.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wish I just had a normal name like Megan.
Yeah, I keep having to repeat myself. People keep saying something else.
And oh my God, I had that moment today when I was like, El Pollo Loco. Dum, 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 dum. I had to get me a little bowl. And
I didn't even know
they got bowls. They're only $5.
not a bowl, more so of a theme song. I know El Pollo Loco.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's a new one.
I don't know. I feel like they both might be a little, maybe like they switch them.
Maybe.
I don't
Hey,
know. I
listen.
feel like they're interchangeable. I'm not sure. But I rolled up there. I was like, yeah, I got that mobile ordered. I gave them the name and they were like, huh? Gave them the name. They're like, huh? What? And I'm like, well, I don't know how to say my name incorrectly. So I don't even know how to help you. But thankfully, you know, I have a nickname. So I just told them that. And usually they can deduce like, oh, it's this one.
It has to be this one.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm name inclusive. I have no names I don't like.
Well, that's good. Good for you.
Bring them and tell me. And if you find one I don't like, there's a difference. But mostly name inclusive.
We gonna act like you didn't say one at Panera the other day.
I did, but I'm not saying that on this show.
Of course not.
But there is definitely one name that's attached to a person that I cannot deal with. Very pinpointy.
Of course.
Yikes. Anyway, let's get into the For the Birds segment.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh,
they came back around. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into For the Birds. It's the section of the show where I look at Twitter as he was going on, what's popping, what's going down, and then we talk about it. Now, this week, honestly, I didn't really have too much, you know. Y'all was on y'all's best behavior from as far as I could tell. So good on you, because last week I was going off on y'all a little bit. But anyway, first thing that I have for the birds today is sometimes you're a little late for things. Sometimes, you know, events are planned and happening and you're supposed to be there, and sometimes one of those things you're supposed to be, you know, at a certain time is a date. And there's this video that was floating around Twitter of this woman, and she was talking about how basically she got, was it that she got stood up, or was it that she was doing the standing up? Mm-hmm. Y'all can be the judge of that. But basically, she was late for her link up. She was late to the date. So essentially what happened was she matched with this guy like on a dating website, and they made plans to have a date, grab some drinks, grab some food and stuff like that. So the date comes along. Let's just say they were supposed to meet at 8:00, right? So she hits this person up because 8:00 comes and she is not ready. And so she's like, damn. All right, let me let them know, hey, I'm sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there in 15-ish minutes, right? So them 15 minutes come and go, and she is just barely getting in the car. And so then she lets the date know, hey, sorry, I'm on the way. I'm not standing you up or anything. I'm on the way. She gets there finally. This is probably 45 plus minutes after the date was supposed to have started and happened. She strolls up in the restaurant. Hello? Where you at? He gone. He was like, I left. You were wasting my time. Find somebody else to play with, because I really set aside time for this date today. And
this is crazy. What kind of aircraft?
Now that was an aircraft right there.
What kind of aircraft?
Wow, I wonder if y'all even heard that.
They heard it.
Y'all have
they
to
definitely
have.
heard it.
Whoa. Thought they was going to come up in here and get me because I'm talking about the girl.
Whoa, I know. Damn.
But yeah, he was like, I left. You were wasting my time. I set aside this time for this date. I was there on time. You were not. You pushed the shit back twice and your ass was still late. So I left. I bounced. And she was like, oh, well, I totally understand, because I was really late. But, I'm still going to go in there, just have myself, a little cocktail and have some food. I'm still going to do what I came here to do. But yeah, he really left because I was late. So how do y'all feel about this scenario?
I think there has to be a reason why you're late. If you're just late because you just have poor time management skills, then I would leave too. But if you're late because there's something that genuinely happened, okay, I'm on the freeway and these lanes are closed and it's only one lane open, I'm sorry I didn't leave, and things of that nature I can understand.
Right.
But she was being honest and just saying, hey, I'm just running late. I'm just still running late, I'd be like, okay, and I'm running out. But I also when you got there, you would have known that I wasn't there. You weren't going to get there and been like, oh, where are you? And me be like, gone. No, I would have told you. I said, you know what? Just stay home. It's okay. I wouldn't have made you come all the way out. Especially if I knew I was going to leave. I'd be like, you know what? It's okay. I feel like time management's important to me. You wasted my time. Be blessed. Have a good day. You don't have to come out if you don't want to, but I won't be there. Or you can, but I just won't be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the same way. If it's because of poor time management, then I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, no. Because then now I know, it's probably going to happen more than this one time. And also, I would do the same thing and just be like, hey, like, I'ma go.
Yeah.
Because it's been an hour and some change and you're still not here. And I mean, I don't even think I would wait an hour unless it was like,
I know I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Be going for 20 minutes.
Unless it was like a thing where you were like, traffic or like something that made sense to me in my head. Then I'd be like, okay, I'll wait, but we're gonna have to do something else or whatever. But if it's just, oh, I'm late because I left late and I wasn't paying attention to time, blah, 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 then I'm gonna be like, okay, but you knew this was happening, you should have been paying attention to the time. I'd probably just leave.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he was upset. He left on that ass.
Yeah, I also feel like a situation where I would still be irritated, but obviously we would still go on the date is if you were picking me up and you were late picking me up.
Yes.
I also hate
waiting.
Hate waiting
Waiting.
at home, dressed up,
That's the worst.
ready to go.
Be looking like New York sitting on the bed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate
Waiting.
feeling that way, but I'm going to still go on a date, but I'm going to be mad, and
Yeah.
you'll know I'm mad.
Yep.
And I'll tell you I'm mad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Honey, okay,
Yeah, have y'all
the
ever
fuck?
have y'all ever encountered something like this before where someone was like super late to a date with you, whether it was picking you up or meeting you at the spot, or was
Of
it
course.
the other way where you were the super late person?
I try not to be super late. If I am super late, it's because of a reason. It's not just because I couldn't get my shit ready on time. It's because I had to do something and I was trying to fit in stuff. But of course I've been on the other end of being the person who was waiting for someone to pick me up or waiting for someone to get a specific place. And I'd be like, I'm always irritated. I'm always irritated. Always, baby. Time management is pretty deep to me, I've learned.
Yeah.
I even hate it whenever I have a partner and they can't get ready on time. I hate it. I can't stand it. I'm like, we're supposed to leave this time. Unless we both was busy,
Yeah.
Oh.
doing something. But if I'm here and you're still getting ready and I told you to be ready at a specific time and now I find myself at your house for an extra 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That is annoying.
I'm irritated. I'm irritated with you. And you're gonna know it, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
okay
not
for
the
you.
end of the
Okay.
world, but I'm irritated with you, and you'll know it. Because I know that this could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the knowing that it could have been prevented.
Because what the fuck you been doing? Because
What
I
have you
also
been
know
doing?
what you've been doing, because I've been talking to you all day. So I know what you've been doing.
Yeah. And at no point did you ever say,
And I could think of about 7 different things you could have not done to be on time. To this. All this was not necessary.
Right.
when you told me you went to Target earlier just
And
to
you
get a
did
pair
this,
of socks?
and you went to this, and you did this, and you met this person here. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, so you just was doing a lot of bullshit because you knew you had this to do today.
Right.
And you tried to squeeze in things. I also want people to understand that whenever you're in a specific position of time management, there is no squeezing in. And I think that people don't understand that.
Right.
Yeah.
They feel like, oh shit, like I was supposed to start this at 8 o'clock, but it's 10, but it's okay. I'm going to still get everything in. That's not logical. And also you learn how to be better at time management whenever you punish yourself and being like, I was supposed to start this at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. That time came and went. Oh, well, it's X'd off the list. You don't get to do it. It's not some mad dash to make sure I make these things happen.
Right.
Yeah.
It's how about you just to lose those things? That's not going to happen today.
Yeah.
And that's totally on you. And once you feel like, damn. Once you feel that, then it's like, then it'll make you want to the next day be on time. Because if you live your life by the chance of, well, whenever I wake up, I'm vibing and I'm doing whatever, I'm like, all right, you vibing, bitch. I got a schedule. I got shit to do. I have a life to live. I
set
have
times for
responsibilities,
things.
and I don't have time to be sitting out here waiting for you to get your shit on track because you don't know where you going from right to left and what time things is ending and where you leaving. If I'm coming here at this time and I say I'm leaving at this time, I'm usually leaving at this time.
Right.
There is no staying over an hour or an hour over this, because then guess what? It runs into the rest of my fucking day. Sorry.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I think we both agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Another thing I don't like is the last thing that I have for the birds today I saw this tweet. Okay, this came J. Evan Harris.
Okay.
J. Evan Harris said, "If I say let's go get drinks and you order food, guess who paying for the food?"
You.
Guess who paying for the food? And said Mike responded, and he said, "Expectations are set. We just getting drinks. Eat before you come, or pack a sandwich."
Pack a sandwich is wild.
Or pack a sandwich. That's
I'm
not
not even
hard,
with you.
ladies.
I'm not going. I can't get no Motsies.
Imagine being at the bar and you look over and you see a bitch dig in her purse and pull out that bologna sandwich.
I wouldn't even let you eat at the bar. It's time to go.
What are you
This is
doing?
too embarrassing.
What are you
This is too
pulling?
embarrassing.
Got a sack lunch in your purse at the bar.
Also, don't expect drinks and no food. That also doesn't make sense. It's not like you're trying to drug me. The fuck? Like,
Yeah, you just want to give me just drunk, just
Drunk,
full of
drunk,
drinks,
drunk.
no food, nothing to soak up, nothing, just
have
alcohol.
me topsy-turvy.
when your life keeps turning topsy-turvy.
Trying to have me in the bar.
I recently went on a date a few weeks ago, and it was a drinks only situation. Well, not drinks only situation, but like the person asked me out to drinks, and I was like, okay, bet, like let's go out to drinks. And by the end of the night, I had a meal.
Yeah,
You got to, right?
yeah. You have to
He was like, "You hungry?" I said, "Yes."
feed me.
And I would like this, and he was like, "Okay," and then pay for it.
Exactly.
Because that's what you do.
When you invite if you invite a person out for drinks and you know you are either on a tight budget where all you can afford is drinks, or you just so damn selfish that you're like, no, I said drinks and that's it, that's all. Then why you bringing me to a spot that got more than drinks? It look like you need to find a bar in your area that don't have a kitchen and bring me there, so I can't do nothing but order a drink. But even still, I'm gonna be like, and where are we going after? For food?
No, don't even. If you
Next?
know that you cannot pay for food along with drinks, don't ask anyone to go anywhere with you.
Don't.
That's
You're
as simple as it
asking
is.
me.
Don't ask anyone to go anywhere and expecting, okay, well, she's just supposed to be or he's just supposed to be getting drinks. If there are drinks involved, expect food to also be a part of the bill, honey. And it is what it is, right?
Yep.
And if you can't do that, then don't take nobody out.
No.
Yeah.
Find another date that doesn't have to do with drinks.
Yeah. Take me somewhere else. People love
Don't take me anywhere. I don't want you to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere with you. If I know that this is how you act.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, people love to be like, well, I gotta spend money on a date anyway. We could go to the park. We could sit up in the car. We could woo-de-woo-de-woo. We can't do none of that shit. No. If you're inviting someone out, just like do it right. Do it fully. Take them out properly, the right way.
This is right.
Like, you're inviting me out somewhere, so you need to, provide for the day. You asked for my time.
Literally.
Yeah,
I didn't ask for yours. I had to tell somebody that shit.
Oh, I know that's right.
Hey,
Sometimes you got to let someone
tell them,
know.
let them know.
Hey,
Like,
this
what?
is not the case.
They really were like, so are you just not gonna like keep me in the loop of like your schedule and stuff? I was just trying to, hang out with you. And I was like, well, I'm busy. You have my number and you hit me up asking for my time. So how about you hit me up and make it happen? If you're not making it happen, then guess what? Neither am I.
Happening.
It ain't happening.
Then it's not
Ain't
gonna
shit
happen.
Nothing happening.
That's just that. And that's all I got for the birds.
Sometimes you do go on dates where you don't know what's going to be. I remember one of my first dates with my past partner was at the drive-in. Had no clue it was going to be a date. It was supposed to be a friend hangout, right? I think it kind of turned into a date because it ended in kissing. But it was at the drive-in and it was super cute.
That is cute.
Went to go see a movie that we couldn't really even see because it was so like dark. Also, don't ever go see a scary movie at the drive-in at nighttime because guess what? You won't be able to see shit. All those dark scenes blend right into the dark background. So you'd be like, what's going on? Who's in it?
Why are they screaming?
You need some kind of backlight to help you see what's happening.
Yeah,
we
you
went to go see the one with the doll.
Annabelle.
Annabelle. Baby. Whoa. Couldn't see shit.
Can't even see where she at.
The whole movie. I was like, I can't
Now that's
see anything.
scary.
And now who's that little girl? That's Annabelle.
We ended up drinking wine. We drank a Josh wine. We drank some wine in the car and watched some Annabelle and ended in kissing. And I was like, well, that was a cute date, I guess, because that was a date. So yeah, sometimes dates happen like that, which I think is really cute.
You know, just be
But guess
intentional
what?
about what the fuck you doing.
Guess what we did after? Got
Got
some
something to
food.
eat. Got something to eat. Didn't check. Yeah.
Yep.
Got some food.
Got some food.
Got something to munch on, baby. Don't play.
Yeah.
Okay, we're hungry. That's what we do.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, let's get into our Pay a Dust and Shining Moments, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Our pay a dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, upset from the week that we want to dust off of our shoulders. And our shining moment is something that brought us joy and happiness that we want to shine a light on.
Joy and happiness.
Bloom, bloom, bloom.
I have some things.
Okay.
Paying dust. Gosh, I don't believe I'm paying anything dust this week.
Amen.
Amen. God is good. It's been 2 weeks in a row. Let's keep it going.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's keep it going. A shining moment. I have a couple. Spending Saturday, right? With my friends. Was that Saturday?
Yes.
The dog said it's Saturday.
Clearly.
Listen, if y'all can hear the dog is dogging.
Sorry.
But yes, Saturday I spent it with my friends, just drinking and playing games. And did we watch something?
Big
Balloon
Brother.
Pop.
That was on
And Balloon
Friday. We
Pop.
watched Big Brother.
Oh yeah, we did do that on Friday. Saturday was
Saturday
the
was
games,
Balloon Pop.
and yeah, Balloon Pop and whatnot. I love a Balloon Pop. If y'all don't know, whenever I'm turned up,
You love
I'm turning
your
on the Balloon Pop. That's my show now. So yes. And if y'all
Hilarious.
ever want a show to watch, whenever you're a little litty, watch
Put on
Balloon
that
Pop.
Balloon Pop.
Get your life
Watch
together because
Balloon
y'all will
Pop.
have some great dialogue about what's going on. So I had a beautiful night. I was with, of course, Frenchie and Nika. Joanna came over, and my friend Byron came over as well. And yeah, that was one of my shining moments. The next one, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A came out with a seasonal flavor. Banana is the theme. And they've got a banana pudding shake that I have yet to try, but would love to try it. However, this morning I got my happy ass up and got that banana frosted coffee. I could drink that all day. Morning, noon, and night. Good shit. I'm talking banana flavor there. Coffee flavor there. Nilla wafer crunch inside the frosted banana coffee. Y'all don't hear me.
Oh, that sounds great.
Y'all don't hear me. And for those who don't like banana, grow up.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Grow up.
Hey. Yeah.
Grow up. At your big age, you should like some banana by now. It's too damn
You
good.
should like some banana
By
by
now.
now.
It's too damn good.
I love
So
banana.
those are my shining moments.
Beautiful.
Okay, I like that.
I don't think I have anything to pay dust either.
Okay, amen. We love
And
that.
then my shining moment will be catching up on Big Brother.
Oh yes,
With
Woo.
y'all.
What a
What a
task!
What?
What a task!
Wow.
Oh, it took us a minute. We forgot how far behind we were.
No,
Yeah,
literally.
we were like 2 weeks behind.
We were like, God damn, episode after
crazy.
episode. I was
Yeah.
like, it's 1, almost 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And we are
Yeah.
still not done. I said we can pick up the next tomorrow.
Right.
Please and thank you.
Yeah. That, yeah, we were watching that, and then we finished the rest on Friday. So spend time with y'all again, and then Saturday,
Another
would-
hangout.
Yeah, with additions of Joanna and Byron.
Yes.
So it was a pretty good weekend. Sunday, chill.
Oh shit! I know that's right. What did I do on Sunday?
Chill.
I think I did
Probably.
for the most part. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
after oh yeah, I ran some
Yeah.
errands too.
Mm-hmm.
Had to run them errands.
Beautiful. Oh, I did run some errands.
Hey, you know how that goes. Sunday errand day because it's Monday. Monday coming up.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Get your shit together.
That's right.
Get it in line on Sunday. You either at church or at Target on Sunday. One of the two. Know that.
That's very true. That's where I was on Sunday. I was
Target. Okay, period. You either at church or Target on Sunday.
You know, let's see. Any pay at Dust? Yeah, I'm gonna pay Dust to Ubering, lifting, and all that stuff. I really do not like to Uber or Lyft when I'm alone. Like, I only like to do it when I'm with my friends and we're like in a big group, you know. Because I want to dictate where I go and how fast I get there and what I do on the way there.
Yeah.
I want to leave that up to me. Okay. But I did something. I was going downtown. I needed to be downtown around 6 o'clock. So I was like, I am not driving down there right now. I'm not going to find no kind of parking. So I Ubered. And the man came and picked me up. And we started driving. And he was doing 30 on the street, 50 on the freeway.
Oh, jeez.
Mind you, speed limit is 65 on the freeway, but this is California,
so
where
we
we
always
do
go
70,
80.
75 right out here. That's what we usually do.
80, as long as you're under 80, you're good.
That's how it goes. If you're under 80, you're straight. Okay? And baby, he made sure he was under 80. He said, I'm doing 50. When I tell you he was blah, blah, blah.
And this is at like 5 o'clock?
This is 5:50 at this point.
Oh my God.
He
Did he
came and got
have the fast track?
No.
You can't go picking nobody up.
I was so mad because when I saw how slow he was driving on the street, I said, oh, well, damn, like, hopefully he has a fast track so we can just hop over there and keep going. When I saw he didn't have that damn fast track, when we hit that 110 and he stayed it over in that, I said, fuck.
There needs to be an option for that on Uber, by the way.
No, I need
fast track
to be
option.
able to tick it the way I'm able to tick UberX.
Period.
I need to be able to tick
Uber with fast track.
Yes.
Period. I need you.
Because I need to get there fast.
And plus, it's multiple occupants in the car, so it's going to cost you $0. So just give me some Uber with some fast track, honey.
Come on.
Thank you. They need to add that as a filter.
It's like
You're
Russian
right.
roulette with that.
Uber. Get it together.
Yeah. But my shining moment is, of course, going to be hanging out with you guys this weekend. That was so fun. Just chilling and playing games. But also, I went to an experience. I went to a curated experience. Okay. If y'all have seen, there's like a lot of these like apps and things like that are being created lately. But I am on 222, which is like a site, I guess, or an app or whatever, and they curate different events around the city that you live in, and they'll send out an invite, and you either, accept, you can accept to go, and then from there they'll choose if you are going to be able to like make the experience, because they create a wait list basically from all the responses that say, oh, I want to go, and then they try to pick certain people, and then they're like, okay, you can go. And they form what we did was we had dinner at Zinke downtown. Wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It was just okay, honestly. Small ass plates, little ass eggs. I never seen an egg that small in my life. Never seen an egg that small in my life. Okay. But it was okay. Good espresso martini though. Shout out to them for that.
That's what I'll be there for.
Yeah.
The espresso martinis.
Yeah. And then from there, so I walked in, checked in with the host, and then I sat at the table with all my matches. So like they sit you at a table with your closest matches, and then you just meet with them, you talk to them, chill, hang out. And then the second activity was to walk over to this karaoke distillery bar, whatever, downtown. So we walked over there. We did a little karaoke, had some beer, and it was cool. It was a good time.
Good.
I really enjoyed it. And a few more experiences came through my phone, and I accepted one today. For like, I think it's like dinner, and then a rooftop bar, and then like a club after.
Oh yeah, you're about to get your life
right. So that's gonna be on Thursday. So I just accepted.
I'm proud of you.
Today, yeah.
You're getting your whole life.
I'm trying to just get out in the world and experience new things and new people. I'm trying to make new friends and things and just see what's all out there. New acquaintances, whatever.
Exciting.
I might find the love of my life.
Yeah, I said new dick. Well.
Hey.
You never know. Oh, and also after the experience, so the app will send you a survey, and they'll ask you like to rate, the experience. Like, okay, how was the dinner? How was the karaoke? How was this place and that place? And then they'll ask you about the individuals that you were at the table with.
Honey, okay.
And they ask you, okay, like, how do you rate them? Would you hang out with them again? And then if you and the other people in the group are saying, like, yeah, I will hang out with them and, like, it's mutual, then they will try to, like, curate an event for you guys to get back together and, like, hang out. And also they ask you if you would date any of the people that you were at the experience with. So if you say yes and the other person says yes and it's mutual, then they will set up a date for y'all. So if y'all are looking for some new friends, new experiences, just something fun and spontaneous to do, I recommend it. It's called 222. Download the app and sign up.
Period.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Hey everybody, we wanted to take a quick break right here just to tell you to stay connected with us. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere else at TVU Podcast. You can send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple or wherever else, make sure that you follow us and leave us a review. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, give us a like, and leave a comment. And also, don't forget, we have the TBU Season 6 playlist available on Spotify and Apple.
Well, shall we get into Guess to Win?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's here today, baby. It's here. It's showed up nice and strong. Thank goodness. Hello, y'all. I am Wes. This is my segment, Guess to Win, where I discuss new music and pop culture. Today, we will do both. And to start... we're going to start with Junglepussy, Effortless. That was a good one, Junglepussy.
That's a good one.
That was a good one, Junglepussy. I felt sexy. I wanted to wind my hips and my waist. I wanted to wind anything on me. Hips, waist, hand, neck. Like, I wanted
one roll.
Ooh, I felt so... that's a song that I could listen to at any time and feel like I might be the baddest bitch
in the land.
Yeah.
In the land.
Yeah,
in the jungle.
And it's effortless.
and it's effortless. All I gotta do is just wake up and it's me. I don't have to do
it's on me.
It's all over me.
Hey.
I ooze this sexuality effortlessly.
Yeah.
Definitely a feel-good song. Highly recommend. I also could see some people doing some great dances to this choreography-wise.
Yeah.
I just want to see that. I want to see the choreographers go all out. I want to see heels. I want to see no heels. I want to see bare feet. I want to see everything. I'm going to be looking.
Okay. I got to see, they probably got some stuff up on the TikTok.
They do already.
Yeah.
Already. And I'm here for it.
One of these days we're going to open up YouTube and we're going to see you already know that brick wall and them big red lit up letters and... Everybody knows that damn dance studio out there.
Everyone knows it. And we're going to see it.
Yeah.
So yes, Junglepussy, Effortless. Highly recommend. If you want to feel sexy, if you want to feel good, if you want to feel like damn, I'm the baddest motherfucker walking, put that on. You will feel it.
Yeah.
By the end of the track, okay? Next. Boom bap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Yours is a little.
Boom bap.
Yeah.
This is not cute for me. I don't like that. Doechii came out with Boom Bap.
Yeah.
And, after seeing Doechii doing, obviously, her swamp sessions, her Sunday swamp session, all these sessions, right? And before coming out with this project, it makes you really wonder what's going on creatively with Doechii. Because there's a lot of discourse, it feels like, especially with this track.
Yeah.
I mean, Doechii came out with the cover and like an explanation of what she's been going through with her label, as well as like, this is a funded project by me. Like, this is a mixtape by me. Like, this is all me. But this track just solidified like her label maybe not believing in her creative direction and sound and not really knowing what to do with her, where to put her. My thing is, y'all have SZA. If you found out where you could put SZA, you know where you need to put Doechii.
Yeah.
Straight up. Because SZA is a all encompassing.
But see how long it took them.
It took them a long time to get SZA to where she is now. Mm-hmm. But I feel like with all of you, you need to learn from your past, correct?
You do.
You do. Because now SZA does whatever the fuck she wants and it blows up, right? And I feel like I understand sometimes waiting a project out or maybe just seeing creatively if an artist is really struggling with you and you're trying to tell them something and they're not being receptive to it because they are the artist and it's their art and they're sensitive. I can see there being a couple creative differences. That's normal. Yeah. But it seems like there's a lot of blocking happening. Mm-hmm. Of course, I don't know the whole entire story, but this pretty much laid it out very clearly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That what it is, what it is, the numbers of what it is was number one. What it is was this and that. How you don't believe in me,
right?
And I'm what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you asking for rap. My projects give house. It gives rap. It gives. I give it. I give everything. Know that
I'm everything.
Yes.
From what it is. I think they wanted her to stay in the what it is space, which is oh, that's a big song. Let's keep on that sound. But have you not heard Persuasive?
Right. Yep. Don't box me in.
Come on. Doechii's sound in general. Crazy. You see so many things happen. And Crazy was the record that got her signed, right? Because we found out that same day that she was with TDE.
Yeah.
Because the video came out and I was like, whoa, this is going to be great. But to have something that sounds, someone who has a sound that can really emulate into anything, I feel like Doechii is a special treasure.
Yeah.
Who can pretty much do anything. And I feel like if you market it correctly, which TDE has the money and power and resources to mark said things correctly, there shouldn't be an issue with creative direction or sound of what you want something to sound like. And from what we've heard, even whenever it comes to SZA, right?
Yeah.
And SZA's talking about, Top didn't like this track or he didn't like this or he didn't get this or that.
Right.
Top has a lot of, he's on the head of it. So he has a lot of, he says the yes or no's, but I think it's really interesting whenever it comes to trusting a black woman's vision on something.
Yeah.
And shit don't be panning out right. I get it. You have something that you may not understand, but because you don't understand doesn't mean that you have to shoot it. That does not mean that you have to shoot it down. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that Doechii is doing great in music, even from what we've heard with these Swamp sessions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's only a setup for something great, which is why I thought an album was coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then whenever a mixtape got announced, I was like, mixtape? What's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I realized, okay, let's see what this mixtape gives Doechii. But also, this is Doechii proving herself. I'm about to put up my mixtape for me.
Yeah.
With my sound. I don't need your help. I'm going to do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all going to see the value in me.
Yeah.
But it sucks that I have to do this
for you to see
it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's so funny how, this is the legacy over at Top Dog Entertainment, it seems. They have some of the greatest artists over there.
Yeah.
And you always they'll put out something, a beautiful work of art, and then they go silent. You don't hear from them, and they ain't got no album, and it's 5 years later, and you where's the album? And they talk to Top.
Yeah.
He's heard it. I've made it. I've made however many versions of it, and he is saying no.
Right.
And that's what it seems like was going on over there. And that's why
powerhead.
Kendrick left. I feel like SZA probably will next. I don't know about the rest, but yeah.
I don't know, but they need to change the culture over there. Change it quickly because, the girls are leaving.
Yeah.
They're over it.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can't tell SZA nothing right now. I'm sorry.
No.
Don't even try to tell her no. Ha!
Yeah.
You got to be out your mind. That is a megastar.
Yeah.
Megastar. But I love this track. Rapping effortlessly on the track. I can't wait to hear what this project has in store for us.
I just know it's going to be so good.
I do too. Mm-hmm. Next, Kimbra, I Wonder. Frenchie, how'd you feel about this track?
Kimbra.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing some stuff over there, and I'm very interested. I'm very excited. Each time I see a release, I'm hoping it's the album, but it's not. I don't care. I like what I'm getting. This is the third song we're
I think it
reviewing
is,
from Kimbra.
yeah.
And I've loved all three of them. Yeah. I probably love this one the least of them, but
I was going to say the same thing, but I didn't want to say it. I was waiting for someone else to say it, so you said it, so now I ain't got to say it.
yeah, I ain't going to lie to you now.
I'm not going to lie to you now.
I ain't going to lie to you now.
I feel like I was really enjoying the first two tracks, so when the third track out, it's like that. it's like that first base, second base, third base. So I was like, we got to the third base. I said, oh, it's about that be, and then I got on and I said, oh.
Took a minute to unhook the bra this time.
Maybe this is like they're easing us into this fourth track. Don't release the fourth, just release the project at this point.
So that's what I feel like might be happening next. Album, right?
Yeah, it's coming out on September 24th.
Oh, that's a lot of time.
Ooh, that's like 3 weeks.
They're going to release a fourth track.
Probably.
They are.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of days
think what
left.
should happen instead is that they should put out a video with that song. Her and was it Ty Dolla $ign? Was it her Ty Dolla $ign?
It was which one for Keen?
Oh, Drum.
Yes, Drum.
I'm keen on you.
Yeah.
Get on everything.
They should drop that video,
That's a
and
good
then
one.
that will satisfy the peeps. I think until album time.
That hit. Keen is my song. So now that I knew that Keen came out, I was like, oh, this is about to be.
Yeah.
I'm comparing everything to Keen.
Right. And this wasn't like Keen.
It wasn't. Nika, what were your thoughts?
I feel the same way as you guys. I didn't like it as much as the first two songs we listened to. But I am still excited for the full project. See what else we're working with. Do we get some more like the first two tracks?
What was the first track called?
Let
me look it up right now.
Stuff I Don't Need.
Oh, a good one.
Yes.
A good one. Yeah.
That's just some stuff I don't need.
It's just some stuff I don't need. Yeah. You blew it out the water. I may have led with I Wonder just to give people something, and then I would have ended on, but hey.
It's like, hey guys, I'm here.
They know what they're doing over there.
Yeah.
Trust the vision, right? I want to be over here talking about Top. I want to be like Top over here.
Oh my goodness.
Get Top on the phone.
Get Top on the phone.
Doechii was begging for getting Top on the phone, honey. Clearly she can't.
Lord
okay.
Exactly.
Nika, lead us in PHABO, Kissing in the Club. How'd you feel?
Oh, I liked it. I think it was a nice little... It was kind of like a sexy song because he's talking about we over here in our little corner in the club. I was waiting for you. You was waiting for me. We meeting up. Now we kissing in the club.
Have you kissed in the club before?
No.
Boring. Boring.
I feel like you have kissed in the club.
I don't know.
Pucker them things up, girl. Kiss these people in this club. Well, I don't know the monkeypox going around right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But don't listen to me because y'all see what my ass was doing like 2 weeks ago.
Yo.
So don't.
Okay.
Maybe don't take advice from
Okay.
I was getting bit on my cheeks, slapped on my ass.
You were. All the things. All the things.
What a time.
Whoa.
The first time I ever kissed a stranger in a bar was in Long Beach on 2nd Street at
who were you
Panama
with?
Joe's, and I was with you.
Yeah.
And we was both on the wall with some random ass motherfucker.
Both first timers. We were both first timers.
Whoa. And I've only ended up, I can count on one hand. I really can't, because if you're not my nigga, I'm not counting people who are, my nigga.
Oh,
it's
right.
different. Yeah. But like just people who I've met in the club and been like, that's the one. I mean, that's the one for right now.
That's the one I would kiss.
Right. I have done it 2 times in my life. That being one of them, and then another time being maybe like last year. What was that day that? No, I think that was the day that me and Byron went out at some point. Oh. And baby, we had a time.
I bet.
In West Hollywood. We had a time in West Hollywood. It was a good night.
I bet. Okay, well, I mean that's healthy.
Yeah.
I only have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you were there for both.
Oh. All right.
Do you feel special?
Yeah, I do. Love it.
You and my lips have a relationship.
Anytime we go out together, expect to be kissing somebody. But you know what? Frenchie been on there. Frenchie said, we're going to kiss someone tonight.
I did.
Nobody kissed nobody but her.
Nobody was kissing. It was just me. Looking like the war of the group.
I was not kissing that white BM.
Oh, well, no. He shouldn't have. He was married.
Oh, he was married.
Yeah.
And he was trying.
We really respect marriage.
Yes.
He was like.
He was trying. He was very cute. He was handsome, like he was
just real drunk.
He was so drunk.
He was.
Oh, drunk as hell.
I wasn't doing it.
Yeah, no.
Frenchie was like, he likes you. I was like, he's married. She was like, yeah, he's married. I was like,
Yeah,
You're
I said,
right.
yeah, he's married. I said,
also, no, you just drunk as hell.
he was barking down my tree to come bark at yours. I'm like, okay, hi.
He barked at me, and I paid the bark and thought that was cool. And then I was like, all right, no, white man.
Oh my gosh.
No, thank you. I mean, this goes without saying. Next song, Samara joined Robert Glasper. Remember? Come on now.
Take it the Bangas, right?
As well.
The Bangas.
Oh yes,
Samara joined Robert Glasper.
it is Tank as well. My bad. Goodness gracious, it's good though.
It's good.
It's a good one.
I mean, come on now. We fucking love Samara Joy here. She's great. She's wonderful. We were rooting for her last Grammy season.
We
and
were.
She came on through.
We
So,
were.
I mean, hey.
My girl.
Hey. I love her.
How did you feel about it, Nika? You liked it as well?
Yes, I enjoyed the song. I love Samara Joy's voice. She really just
I need to see Samara Joy in concert.
entrances you.
And her family is going on a Christmas tour.
Yes,
I'm
they
like,
are. And
I
need to see
I
it.
gotta see him.
Because that Christmas album tore me up.
Honey, it boxed me up like a present. It put me under the tree.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to be boxed up again. Samara.
All right.
Come on out. Let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Next we have Elmiene, Light Work. I liked this track.
It's a good
too.
one.
It was light work.
It's
It
a little
was-
Elmiene
different.
has a great voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Great voice.
Beautiful voice.
And can really ride a track on anything. I like how Elmiene kind of like stays. I mean, that's rude, I guess to say, but stays in their lane. That's not rude.
No, people know their sound.
Yeah, like you know your sound, you know what works for you, and you do it very well.
Yes.
And he does it very well.
He does.
Very
This is
well.
good light work. I loved it.
Yeah, I did. I liked it as well.
Like, baby, that's just light work. Okay.
That's just light work. He
Double
said-
it.
He said, Psh, and what's
Good.
that to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take what you need, double it. Got it.
That's what it
What
is.
he said? He said, you can, what did he say, multiply it by 3?
Multiply
Yeah.
by 3.
I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
Boom.
Don't let a man pay that for me and then be like, I'm serious.
Oh.
A man plays that for me and says, I'm serious. That's light work.
Oh, light work.
Like, you ain't said nothing but a word.
You ain't said nothing but a word.
Don't tell me twice.
Bags packed. Where you? I'm going to be taken care of. That's where I'm headed.
Where you going?
Up the mountain
Up the mountain
to build my marriage.
to build my marriage.
Damn it, Sheila.
That's where I'm headed, honey. Because at this point, I need someone to pay these loans and take care of me.
Yeah, pay him off. Pay him off.
I can take care of myself, but woo,
But woo,
ghetto.
It is.
it is.
Even having a partner by your side to just help y'all take care of things would be quite nice. But in time, right? Sooner than later, please, I beg of you. Also, let me see where I'm at in this so I can kind of... I'm going to forget it if I don't say it now.
Okay.
I watched... and I don't know if this was like supposed to be out yet / got leaked, whatever it is, but on YouTube. Money Long did a city sessions with Amazon Music.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a 45-minute set, right? Now, she did have a little piece of voice with her. And she pushed that little piece of voice the best she could the whole entire night. Because, you know, Money Long has a thyroid situation and like some health issues.
That's right.
So, like, she's always been very vocal about being like, I'm not a live artist. I'm a studio artist. She was like, I can do live, but I can't do like days in a row /
Yeah.
like,
Right.
I can't do a tour. My voice will give out. I think we might have got her on a low piece of voice day because she did have a low piece of voice, but she did the best she could with that voice.
Okay.
However, she did perform some songs from her new album, Revenge, that's coming out at the end of this week on Friday, I think. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm telling y'all, 30s is my track.
Okay.
30s. Hold on, I just want to say it.
We're
'Cause I'm
almost there.
so that we can get to it next week and y'all can really know that 30s is y'all's track.
Okay.
30s is my track. Leave My Baby Tonight. The Baddest too. Yeah, Money Long. From what I heard from this Amazon City Sessions, she gonna take it again. She gonna take it again.
I'm ready.
And
Why not?
again,
Let's have another Money
R&B.
Long fall.
I'm telling you, R&B is really at the helm of Money Long. Staying in it, and she's staying in it, and she's true to it, and she's doing great in it, and she knows how to write
Yes.
to these beats that makes you feel like it's nostalgic And she knows where to go, and I'm just, I can't wait for people to hear the certain songs that I heard. I want y'all to hear, but also I can't wait to hear what else is next to come. So, Money Long Revenge comes out on Friday. So, the day after y'all listen to this, or tonight, as a matter of fact, at 9:00, get on your thing.
Get on your thing.
Get on your thing, whatever thing that you use to listen to music.
Okay.
And go in on it. Get on your thing. Okay, so next we have got Cherry 22. Popping Out / Mistakes. Love this track. Putting this
Good
on
one.
anytime I gotta go out with my homies or my girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, homies.
I
I don't really have many of those. I mean, y'all know my homies, but I'm just trying to gender things like homie or girls. But
Oh, you mean like
y'all know both.
we're not man enough for you?
No Tony Braxton.
Let's move on. Popping Out / Mistakes. Crying over niggas and
It's out of style.
It's out of style.
Don't even bring them up.
Crying over niggas and it's not. Hey,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, crying over niggas is a nah. Like I was like, I'm here.
Yeah.
First line, had me out the gate.
Yeah.
And rolled the track the whole time. I was like,
It's not allowed. It's out of style.
It's
out of style.
Don't
Popping
bring
out
that
tonight.
in. Yeah, popping out tonight.
Popping out tonight. Popping out tonight.
With my girls.
Yes.
We are turning up.
I was so excited.
We've been popping out.
Yeah, we have been. I was so excited for this to come out because we've been popping out. And I've been seeing this song for the last 2 weeks all over TikTok, being promoted through ads. And I was like, when is this coming out? I need this. So now it's here and I'm ready. Go be popping out tonight.
I am too. I can't wait to pop out again with y'all.
Amen.
It's Labor Day weekend. We can pop out again this weekend.
Yeah, because
a lot of parties going on.
B. Henry, I believe it's supposed to be
on Monday.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Maybe I have to check it again. But I was checking for 2 weeks straight, and the event information was just not populating in the Eventbrite. So I gotta go look again. But
B. Henry, you know we enjoyed your last party.
Oh yes,
we'll be at the next one. Just saying.
Yeah.
So let us know. Okay. Next, let's get into some projects. Xavier, Omär, and ELHAE came out with Truth Be Told, little EP, little shum. Frenchie, what are your initial thoughts on the project?
I really enjoyed this. It was smooth. I liked this. Yeah, I liked it. I guess I didn't know that these two artists were working together. I don't know if they have before this project together. No, okay.
I don't think they have.
Well, I'm glad that they came together because I enjoy what they did. I like this. I mean, it's only 5 songs, 15 minutes.
It is.
Don't take that much of your time. It's nice, it's smooth, it's sexy. My favorite on it was It's All There.
Yeah. It's all there. Nika, how about you? Do you have some favorites?
Yes. It was it this one? Love for You and It's All There.
Okay, bad. I enjoyed the project. I don't see myself spinning it again. I think that it was a great project. I think it sounded great, but I don't feel like it was something that really resonated with me, at least right now. Or I didn't really see much replay value in the tracks that were given. It's not a bad project. It's just something that maybe I'm not in the mood for, and who knows, maybe a year or two from now, or maybe even in the winter, once we really get in the dick, I'm like, oh yes, did I say get in the dick?
You did, but I was letting you roll because I'm like, in winter when I'm getting
in the dick,
in winter
exactly. When I'm you know how we get down in winter.
Yeah, you know when winter come around, babes.
Disregard that.
When we're getting warm in the winter,
getting in the thick of it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, if you say so.
Wow. But truth be told, I thought it was a cool project.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to check it out. Hear it for yourself. Let us know what you think. The last project that we're gonna speak on. Before I speak on this last project, remember also, y'all, it's already came out by now. So listen to SOS with Victoria Monet and Usher, because she announced that SOS is going to feature Usher. Whenever I saw the announcement, I almost lost my shit.
Yeah,
I almost lost my marbles.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I almost lost every marble that I have.
Turn around, look behind me, said, "Oh,
you ready for it? Yeah, are you ready for it? Oh, I'm ready for. I'm like, oh, this
There's just no
this
one
is gonna be so sexy.
No one could have paid me to guess Usher.
Me neither.
Nobody could
I
have
was
paid
thinking
me.
it was going to be Kehlani because they've been hanging out. Like, people have been seeing them hanging out recently. Like, oh, pictures. So I was like, oh, it's just going to be Kehlani or something.
No.
Usher, bitch.
Yeah.
Raymond.
Oh, okay. All right, Victoria.
Yeah, I know.
girl.
Dwayne said Lucky Day, and I was like, because she's done so many songs like Lucky Day, I said, okay. I mean,
yeah.
of course I can see it, but
Yeah, they were already done like 2-3 songs already together.
you know, she said, let me go ahead and give you this Ursha, baby.
Hey.
Yeah.
But you know who does have a song with Lucky Day that just came out that we need to talk about before we talk about this next project? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Forgot something. My bad. There was one thing one thing I initially forgot, though. I will say that. Day 26 did come out with a project. It's called Day Ones. If you want to listen.
Baby, they still sound good as
They
hell.
sound great.
They sound
great.
amazing.
They just
Yeah.
it's Day 26.
People was talking mess about them because it was Brian.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. And was it Will, I think? And they were on Instagram Live and he was like, people need to start respecting Day 26. Like, we need to be in those top 5 conversations. And people was talking mess like, top 5. They said, okay, here's another album. Let you know, bitch, we still sound good. We still can put out music. We're still doing
They just don't have enough. They didn't have enough, like, push.
Yeah.
Did he push the
They
fuck out of
didn't.
Identity Kane? That's why they were so big.
Yeah.
And Day 26 got pushed too, but not like Identity King did. Like,
Yeah, nowhere near
Identity Kane was
as much.
a whole different situation. And they were pop. Day
Exactly.
26 was strictly
Straight R&B.
R&B. You know? However, I love them.
I love them.
So Day Ones, if you haven't listened, listen to Day 26 Day Ones. And then we also need to listen to Kehlani featuring Lucky Day, When He's Not There. Oh, that's a good one.
That's good.
K drop, that's today, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, see? Came out on a Monday. Okay. I enjoyed this very much. This is going to be part of the While We Wait 2 project. While We Wait 1 is one of my favorite Kehlani projects ever.
Good shit.
You do love
Great shit. Great shit. So I already know this next one's going to be for me again, but when he's not here, when he's not there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good.
It's a yes. I'm coming over when he's not there.
Hey. Oh.
See what you can do with the Lonnie, baby.
The Lonnie.
Okay, listen. Okay, so last project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Let's.
Short and sweet.
Wow.
I will let you know right now, not a skip in sight.
Not
a
one.
skip.
Not a skip in sight. And it's really hard for me to pick a fave. So I also rarely do this.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna pick my faves. I was gonna say that I'm not gonna pick faves, but I'm gonna pick my faves. My top 2
Okay.
are Bad Kim
Bad Kim.
and Lie to Girls.
Okay, now. Those
I
are
like to
great.
say Lie to Gays, but you know,
I mean, you know.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this whole project, Sabrina, from top to bottom, my God, brava,
Now,
brava, white woman,
brava.
you've done it.
Brava. This was my first Sabrina Carpenter album that I've listened to.
I think it was mine too. Yeah.
Y'all's too? Okay, so this also was like my first year really hearing like her music. Well, I guess last year. Technically last year because she performed at New Year's Eve and I heard, so last year was my first time I ever actually like heard her music. And so getting this album and playing it from top to bottom, I was like, oh my God, I totally just understand her music and like her as a person or her as an artist rather. I'm like, okay, she just gives like pure American cherry pie. Okay. Cherry pie, blonde bimbo. Like, I'm a girl who just loves love. I want to be loved, but I want dick too. But also like I'm here to fight for my love. Like I want this shit bad. Like I want this perfect life for myself. And I think she explains that very well through her music. I loved this. This was good, girl. Bad Kim.
Oh.
So good.
Bad Kim was great. I loved Good Graces. Good
That's a
Graces?
good one.
Good Graces, Sharpest Tool. Yeah, Coincidence, Bad Kim.
Good job, Sab.
Good job, Sab.
Good job, Sab. Oh, and
Nika.
Taste, the music video for Taste.
The music video for
So
Taste.
cute.
So cute.
So good. Death Becomes Her. Yeah.
Perfect themes.
Love it. And mine be Bad Kim, Slim Pickens, Coincidence, and Lighter Girls.
I just...
Because ain't that funny how, like, all of a sudden you got to go
Away.
downtown on a Friday afternoon and you never go downtown. You usually go Thursday morning. And
All
for
of a
some
sudden.
reason, and then I see she's here. And then y'all have to say,
What a coinky.
My biggest thing is whenever niggas change gyms.
Yeah, baby, that's going to let me know right
When
there.
niggas change gyms, it's for a reason.
Oh, yes.
Oh, baby. If you usually go to this gym and all of a sudden you randomly go into another gym that's further away from where your nearest one is, I'm wondering what the fuck is going on?
That's weird.
Suspicious.
Why you do that?
Why you doing that?
You always go to the one up the street. Now you going to the one
Cross town.
across town.
Gotta hit a freeway.
Just to get to it. Wow. Why is that?
That'll clue you in, baby.
What a quinky dink.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
What a coincidence.
What's really happening here? No, but yeah, Sabrina, out the park.
Out the
Yeah.
park.
Knocked right out of the park.
Yes.
I love this.
Some pop culture things. I just want to let y'all know Maxwell has not lost not one bit of it. He had a tiny desk, NPR tiny desk, as of late.
So good.
Sounding amazing.
Yeah. Looking a beautiful.
Fantastic.
It is everything that you could want and more in a man.
That man fine.
If Maxwell walked up to me today and said, I'd like to take you to dinner, I'd say, yes.
So fucking absolutely.
Absolutely.
We can do dinner. We can do drinks. We can do whatever.
Okay.
Whenever, wherever, whatever. Try it with me.
Try it with me.
Try it with me. Yeah, so he did great. Check it out if you have not checked it out yet.
Yes.
Next, JT got an Essence cover.
Yeah.
It's a digital cover, correct?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, let me go look at her
Oh,
Instagram
no, let me
right
I'll
now.
show it to you. Yes. JT has a cover for Essence. I think it's a digital cover.
Oh.
And yeah, it's
shit. Sorry, I opened up my damn Instagram and I see Megan Thee Stallion and next to nothing.
Oh, of course. You could scroll through.
Oh my God.
She looks very
great.
good. This is done very well.
I
Oh,
love
thank
the
God they
style.
don't got her looking like pop, rock, pop.
No, she's really killing it.
Yes.
It's given very like dark, which I kind of like. I like this move for her. So I just wanted to recognize that, shout that out. Go JT. This is how you do a project. Release something, be on the cover of something.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Be in the news. Go ahead and do your
something
shows.
from this.
People are talking about
Music
JT shows as
videos.
well. People are talking about JT shows. Let me tell you something. It ain't easy being an artist. Shit costs money. And a lot of your rap girl faves are backed by big rap girl labels, giving them big rap girl checks to do big rap girl things.
Yes.
Or they're so established that they have their own big checks to just spend on said things. I feel like JT's tour is for the love of music and for profit. All tours are for profit, right? But I feel like the least you spend on a tour, the more profit you're going to get. Like, it's less money out your out of pocket.
Yeah.
I feel like she's doing all she needs is a stage.
It's her first solo tour. Like,
Yeah.
it can be small and kind of, I don't want to say janky, but like, it doesn't have to necessarily be cannons and rain and mist and snow.
And fire.
Sometimes we just ain't got the money or the insurance for any of
Right.
that. That's also, those things come with insurances, which do cost money.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole thing behind it. It's a lot more to tour. So I just feel like, girl, keep doing you. Get on them stages and I'm prettier than a motherfucker. We looking
Okay.
okay, and keep looking better than okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is my Gust of Wind segment for today, y'all. So, yeah.
Well, I'm leading Under Umbrella. You ready to get those umbrellas up?
Let's do it.
All right. Under Umbrella today, I want to talk about third spaces. Third spaces are those places that you go to that are not home, not work. something that completely detaches you from those two places that you are definitely at more than obviously these third spaces. So my first question for you is, do you remember the types of third spaces that you used to visit when you were younger, like in your preteens and your
mall,
teens?
Honey, the South Bay Galleria saw me damn near every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Going to the movies, getting the cinema.
Oh yeah,
South Bay Galleria.
Mine was the Delamo Mall.
Yeah.
Baby. A little further. Great experiences. Delamo Mall saw me. Also a third space of mine would have to have been the park, because when I was a kid, that's where I always was. I was in summer programming at the park. I was also in sports at the park, so it didn't matter if it was baseball, it didn't matter if it was basketball, it doesn't matter if it was flag football, it doesn't matter if it was, I was there.
Hey.
At the park.
Okay.
So a really big, like, integral third space for me was like a community park, which I think is why, I think that parks are very important, that kids need them.
Yeah.
Parks are so important.
They are. So that, and what's in the third space for me? I don't know if this counts, but grandma's house. Like, I have a lot of grandmas, and I was always at their houses.
Grandma.
Yeah. So all of my grandparents, their homes at some point in time, I was always considered to be a third space where it's not work, it's not home, and work being school, right?
Right.
So it wasn't work, it wasn't home, but those are my third spaces that I had as a child.
Yeah, mine were definitely the malls, Lakewood, Cerritos, Delamo. I think mostly Delamo and Lakewood more than anything. And somebody's arcade. GameWorks.
Oh, yeah.
Dave and Buster's. Definitely went there a lot. And Boomers, golf and stuff, places like that.
Dang, you were able to go those places a lot then.
I loved
And Mulligan's too.
Mulligans and golf and stuff.
Yes.
That was like when I was in elementary school, when I was in like this really small Christian school.
Yeah.
Baby, I guess that's all they could afford to take us to a little mini
we was
golf,
always
so
there.
we was
Always
We
there.
were always at Mulligan's.
Always at Mulligan's.
Yep, that's why I love laser tag.
Yeah. And it was, Mulligan's was close. It's like, yeah, we about to hit up Mulligan's right there and get there, come back real fast. But that, and always at my granny's house. On the weekends, I'll be at my granny's house.
Okay, come on.
Eating rice.
Eating rice.
She kept rice.
I just wasn't ready for eating.
She kept rice. She kept rice.
I wasn't ready for
That was her part.
No,
Eating rice.
I just wasn't ready
I
for
was
that.
like, okay, that was a great detail.
Sorry.
What kind of rice? Spanish rice.
Now you have a black grandmother. I'm sure
White
it was long
rice.
grain white rice.
It was long grain. I'm sure it was.
White rice.
Okay.
Were you a sugar on rice kind of bitch?
Yes, because of Granny.
Hell no.
Hell yes.
Oh no.
Hell
With
yes.
butter.
Oh, hell yes. Put the sugar on the rice for me.
See, like my cousin, I remember like my cousins and stuff would do that. Like I would try it when they would come over. Like I would have one cousin, like they did like ketchup on their rice.
Oh,
Right.
Criminal.
Tried that. I was like, yep.
No, crime scene.
Then I did have a cousin that did like the butter and the sugar, and like I tried that, and I'm like, I just want my rice to be my rice. I've never. That's funny because I don't think I've ever really liked combining foods and stuff like that since I was a kid, and I'm just not realizing that. Yeah.
Boring. Sugar on rice. That's how you had the zazzle. That adds something to it. I made it up right now.
That sound like
That's the zazzle.
ain't that
sound
a
like a
website?
Lion King character.
Might be Zazu. But yeah, sugar on rice was my thing. So
Okay.
Yeah, I used to. Yeah,
we went from your third space being your granny's house to sugar on rice.
but no, that's something that she always had. Like, oh, you want something to eat? She'll be like, I got some rice, and I'd be like, fuck yeah, girl, get the sugar. You know what
Now.
it is.
Stat.
You know what it is.
My next question for you is, why do you feel that those spaces were important to you? Like to have those spaces that it wasn't, I got to do homework here or anything. It's just, I'm either meeting people that I already know, or I'm meeting people in general because this is just another place to be. Like, like going to Skate Depot or
that was the third space for me too. I was at Skate Depot.
I was waiting for you to
week.
say, because I was going to say I only named one place, but another place I would definitely say is Skate Depot and
Which
World
is
on Wheels.
Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was always at Skate Depot for the churchy hour, though. I was never there. Hey, listen, I had grandparents who took me on a weekly, but they took me to the church.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
One weekly.
Hallelujah.
So I was always skating to some Yolanda Adams or
That's funny.
Kirk Franklin or Kimbra.
That is
That's
amazing.
Very inspirational. What's going down?
Shackles off my feet.
Yeah,
so
Mary,
I can
very much that. And then every now and then, I would be able to attend the regular sessions.
Yeah.
I know.
I loved skating. Like me and my mom, my sister, like we was really like we skated.
Yes.
Like we weren't.
Y'all had y'all.
We had custom skates with wood wheels, and like I think I had like Bert and Ernie,
so cute.
little like
That's
charms
so
on the front of my
cute.
skate.
Aw.
Oh, so cute. So I really miss it. Actually, I miss skating. I should see if
We should go. I always tell y'all Thursday nights in Long Beach.
yeah. I'm like now we gotta. I'm like, where's it at? Long Beach. Okay, yeah.
Thursday nights in Long Beach. Hip hop night. Whoop whoop.
But yes, why those spaces were so important, though, I feel it's just because, you need a space to be able to like debrief and like relax and just not have it be like some kind of serious attachment to the space. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like the only time you really get to like be free, I guess, or have some kind of fun when you're at school is only at lunch. And that's only an hour. And that's only if you and your friends got the same lunch and y'all can even be at lunch together. Like, you know what I mean? So you don't really have that much time, and plus you're at school. So, I mean, the setting and the feeling when you walk in is already tests,
dread,
midterms, papers, uniform, don't talk back, you can't use your phone, like, all these restrictions are like automatically placed on you when you enter into the space. And so I feel like that's why the mall and like skating rinks and stuff like that were so important, because you walk in there and the immediate thing is like have fun, like kick your shoes off, put some wheels on, and literally just go speeding all around this place, like going in circles. So I think that's that's why it was fun.
Yeah, and
that's why it's sad to see the kids, they can't go to the mall no more because they being bad.
They also they have like whole curfews now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I also utilized the third space because I think your second question was, it was like, what was it? Say it one more time.
Oh, why do you feel it was important to you to have those spaces?
Yeah, I think it was important for me because of social interaction with people that are not familiar to me. Straight up.
Right.
You're forced to be in spaces where every summer at summer camp I was a different I mean, you had the same I was one of the same because I was right in the neighborhood, but you had new kids every single year. Same thing with sports teams, new kids every year. You had the same ones that would kind of stick around that you knew, but then always new ones, like forced to be in situations where it was something, especially travel basketball. That wore me out, honey. I don't know. From going up California all the way down, I was like, this is crazy. Bonkers. Don't want to do this. And I did it for a few. But I would say just learning how to be social with folks who are not of your norm. And making those connections, because you might see those kids later. I mean, I saw someone, and this is so funny. This was years ago. I was at a Walk Good event back when they were at LA Memorial High. And I saw a man, and his face was exactly the same as I remember it from summer camp, basketball camp at Cal State Dominguez Hills. We hung out for 1 year. He was one of the greatest friends I had in that 1 year, because nobody wanted to hang out with me because, gay. And I was just a kid. Yeah, I was a kid who was the weird kid who didn't want to talk about. I didn't know anything about superheroes or video games or what happened on the basketball game. Yeah, I'm here at this basketball camp, but bitch, do you think I picked?
Y'all
think I
chose to be here?
This ain't my life.
I was put here.
Y'all catch that episode of That's So Raven? Bianca, what a bitch, right?
What a bitch, Bianca.
This is what I'm speaking about. And he didn't let me be ostracized. So yeah, I remember seeing him and being like, "You, I know you," and I knew his name. And we hang out now. I literally saw him like a month ago, just to like catch up. But
shout out to you, friend.
Yeah. That's why these third spaces are important.
Yeah,
So.
That is beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. That's all I got.
For me, they're important because you're exposed to different people. And I went to summer camp at a Christian school and it was also my regular school.
Oh, so hell no!
For me, too much trauma.
Yeah, my goodness.
The summer was important for me because I'm like, oh my God, it's not school. Like, it's not like regular school. I'm getting new kids. I don't have to wear my uniform because it's summer. Mm-hmm. So it was like a new experience for me. I'm like, oh my God, we're going on field trips. We got to go on all these field trips together with your new friends for the summer. Mm-hmm. So that was always fun. And always going to different arcades and stuff. You always gonna meet some kid that want to play a game with you or something. And remember the TikTok that we were talking about when you're on a cruise or you're on vacation with your family, you're in the pool with a kid, and you instantly locked it.
Yeah, how kids make friends in the pool.
Yes.
I was the worst cruise kid. I was the worst cruise kid in the best way. I know that my parents were sick of me on that cruise, baby,
running around.
I'd be on new friend Luke. And
first of all, I also wasn't a big new friend bitch on cruises, right? Only because we going somewhere different. Plus my cousins were there on the ship with me.
Yeah.
However, the only cousin that was in my age group was Dominique.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was always me and Dominique. Mm-hmm. And baby, I took lead. Anytime they would drop us off at that kid, I'd be so hot dropping us off at the kids club. Oh, I had a date at the kids club. I've been an adult since I was a child. Needless to say, hated the kids club. But it had some of its shining moments.
Yeah,
it did. I remember performing for everyone. On the ship, because that's what you do. They bring the kids out, you dressed as your little pirate thing that you done covered yourself. You all looked fucked up, and you put the kids on the stage and they perform a hymn for the people at the special president's dinner or something like that.
A hymn?
I mean, a song. It was some shit that we had to perform. I think there's a picture of us, or maybe even a video. Now that I think about it, craziness. I was the worst cruise kid, man. I remember one time I left the boat. Ready to go. Didn't tell my parents I was leaving. Got up.
Oh my gosh! When y'all were like docked at a
and I was off that boat,
baby.
I was with I was with my auntie, but nobody's phone works.
Yeah.
So when you're on a cruise, especially back then, when you're on a cruise, you're using walkie-talkies to communicate.
Yes.
So I always had one on me, and I wasn't in the same room as my parents.
Oh, okay.
So cousin went up, said that they was going. I said, great. I'm going too. They don't know where the fuck.
Oh my gosh. I know they were like.
And can't call anybody because nobody has service, international service. So they're just like.
He's been trafficked.
Baby. I got into some trouble that night when I got back there. And I was happy. I said, what you mean? I went auntie. I'm cool. Why we gotta be all mad about it?
I'm safe.
I had a great day. Y'all are stressed for what? They ain't tell you where I was going? I made my own decisions.
That is so funny.
That's hilarious.
Trying to sneak out the kids' camp too. Baby, I have been me and me again. Can you call my parents? Are they done?
Oh my God.
Yeah, what a time.
Oh my God.
What a child.
Yeah. I was quite an experience. I don't even know. I can't even imagine to think about how my children are going to be. I'm not ready. God's going to be like, you see what you want?
A handful.
Boom. Now you got 2 hands full.
Yep.
I'm excited though.
Okay.
For the time.
My last question is, with malls closing across the country, because a lot of malls have been closing, third spaces are like fewer and fewer. We don't even have our beloved mulligans anymore over here. If you were to be able to have a third space for preteens, teens, or like that age group that we were in, if you were to be able to like have one or build one up for these kids because they need one, but if you were able to build one, how would you want it to be so that they're safe but they're able to like do what they want to do and don't really have to have their parents there? Because we didn't want to have our parents around. I mean, if they were around, it was like in a corner or something. But you want to be able to be yourself and be a kid and be able to let your personality out without any hindrance. So how would you want your third space to look like if you were to be able to have one?
I'd probably do I'm not gonna say camp. Maybe a glamp situation for teens specifically because and for an extended period of time. I think I'd do maybe even a month, to be honest, like 30 days.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I think I would do it with teens, and I think I would do it with teens somewhere where it's like we're remote, obviously.
Yeah.
I have a working phone, but they will not. But it's going to really force. I think it's a hard force in knowing how to socialize, especially in the future now. We grew up with phones, but we didn't grow up with the phones that are this.
No, we didn't.
I still had a chocolate. I had a flip this. We can just text, and but we couldn't do any of the app surfing until high school, and it was like later high school. We really got that.
Like we didn't even get smartphones until middle school, high school.
Yeah. So I just feel like, from the sidekick being the first thing with AIM, and you always were used to talking to someone, but it's so different now, even with MySpace. But I would love to build a third space for teens in the summer. It's going to be probably hard to get teens to sign up because you can't have a phone. But I don't want phones, and I want every activity to be an activity that forces you to critically think and build social skills. Because the kids cannot write anymore.
No.
The kids are not well-spoken. And it's just to a point where I said I need a third space where they can genuinely learn how to be social, have fun, but also learn life skills.
Yes.
Like, I want you to be able to walk out of this month of just it's glamp. It's going to be glamp. It's going to be luxury. They're going to be taken care of, fed. They're going to be able to go to the pool, do all the fun stuff, right? But we also need to have some goals at the end. I'm not just taking the kids on a 30-day vacation. Like, I want them to actually learn how to be actively social in their communities and that's around them, because it's going to be hard. I mean, they grow up in this now.
Yes.
So
it's very different.
There is no space for that, especially people who don't have friends too. It's kind of like, damn, all I got is my phone. My phone is my friend because my friends are online. So it's like, I just feel like having a space where you can actually build connection with people who are in close proximity to you, so that whenever you go home, it's not like, oh, I lost you forever. It's like, oh, we can still hang out.
Yeah. I agree. If I were to make a space, I think it would be like a skating rink / club is how it would be. Because I know, like, when I was a kid, I mean, I loved just skating around to it's basically like being at the club but on wheels. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
lights is off, music is bumping.
The lights are off. They got, all the cool lights going and little laser shits and whatever, it's really cool in there. And I mean, they're playing top 40 hits and all the new tracks and all the hot songs, they're playing it, so it's fun. I mean, you're getting active. That was the best part. I guess that's the best overall part of it is you're getting active, you're getting out there. But I mean, also you're learning a skill. You're learning how to skate. I still, for the life of me, I cannot backward skate. I've tried.
I've been in lessons.
Ooh.
I have tried it. I can do it minimally. Like in a straight line.
Okay.
It's when I hit the curve, it's a problem.
Right, when you go.
When I get that curve, it's a problem. But I can do it slowly, minimally, in a straight line.
But skating is just so fun because, number one, you're moving your emotions, so you can't be on your phone.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really have them even to be on like that, but I mean, if you have your phone and you moving and you drop your phone and somebody skate roll over your shit, then that's going to be on you.
Yeah.
But I would not pull my phone out on a skating rink because I would be thinking, what if I drop it, screen cracks, or someone rolls over my phone? Because there's people out here and they're moving just fast. They're moving just as fast or faster than me, you know? But I would do skating because I just think it's so fun and it's something that you can do like individually. And I always love like that centerpiece that they would have in the middle of like a skating rink.
Yeah.
The one at World on Wheels, it was like it had like a little couch and stuff like that. So like you could sit down and like, you know, talk to people who were there. Like it was cool. You could still be social in the middle of like
people.
All that movement. And it was fun. So yeah, I would do that. And then the slash club part is just, I mean, one of the things that I loved to do when I was like middle school, going into high school and like a little bit of high school was just like going to parties. I loved going to parties. I loved throwing it back, shaking it back. Like, you know, all your favorite songs are on in the same place and everybody loves the same song. So it's fun. It's communal. Like you get to meet people, know people, dance with people. Like it's very friendly and open and inviting. So I would do that. And my mom, she would always like drive me to these parties and she would just park at the end of the street, you know, like, okay, I'll be here. I'll be waiting. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, the parents can't be around.
Right.
Like, you know, of course, like I would want like the teens and stuff like that inside of the space. But I mean,
I would say the parents can't be around, period. Just, you can't come in.
Oh, well, I don't mean in.
Yeah,
I mean, like, like how my mom would just, like, sit in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah,
or, you know, just, like, sit down the street. Like, you know, like, I would want the space to be, like, yes, it's for teens. But, I mean, you know, like, it still feels safe. There's security and, like, all that type of stuff. So,
okay, cool.
That's what I would do.
Okay. I would do something similar to the camp that they used to have at CSUDH down the street. Remember when you would do, like... It was like a fun part first or second, and then it was like a rotating.
God, I forgot about that one. You just really brought some things up in memory.
I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was like rotating. It was like depending on what group you're in. It's like group A goes to the sciencey side first, and you do like experiments or whatever, and then group B, they're just like having fun, like doing arts and crafts, going to the pool, stuff like that. It was like that.
I remember, and it was a rotation all day.
Yeah, and in the middle of the week or whatever, then you would rotate, and it would be like that.
That was the electronic section. Oh my goodness! Wow, you really did bring something back.
Yes, I would want something like that, but to push people out of their comfort zone, I would make them fill out like a little like survey, and if they're like, "Oh yeah, I love English," I'm be like, "Oh cool, go over there to science." And learn something over there, like to push them out of the comfort, but still learn things. I would do something like that, but that would be maybe for like, that'll be like the daytime situation. Like just, you know, do that in the summer. Just rotate around, do different things that you haven't done before, and find a new love if you want to. Find a new love for science, a new love for reading, a new love for doing experiments, or a new love for speaking and doing speeches. Like, I would love to just have like different like camps within the giant camp for learning, and then for the fun. I feel like summer should be both, just because at the end of the day you're gonna have to go back to school. But
you do.
It's not summer school. I'm not making
no.
Yeah,
I would love to be able to, like, what are your weaknesses at this moment, so that we can put a fun spin on it, because right now it's dreadful, right? You hate math, you hate science, you hate English, whatever the subject may be. But if I'm able to make a game out of anything, because you can make a game out of anything, but if I'm able to do that and make it competitive, I know that kids will be like, oh shit,
that would be fun.
I gotta match this rap song to this experiment or something, or something crazy like that. And they're just like, how the fuck is this gonna work? I'm like, no, I'm telling you, the answer is Jay-Z. when you get to the end.
Okay.
I'm
But I would love to do something like that. Like, okay, and that could just be the first half of the summer, and the second half I want it to just be pure fun with some of those like learning elements in it, of course, like just to keep you on your toes. But at the end of the day, I just want the second half of it to be pure fun. And I would love it to be like, on Big Brother, how they picking out of the.
Yeah.
I would love I would love to do that, but with where we're going.
Okay.
Oh,
bad.
Yeah, but at the beginning of summer, the kids write down everywhere they want to go that summer, and that's what's in the bucket.
Okay,
like
cool.
the people in charge are not picking, and neither are the parents. So the kids will basically curate their own experience.
Because I'm picking Italy.
I'll be like, now who wrote Italy?
It was me.
Well, the parents are going to have money. This is a curated experience.
Period. I did. Now we going.
Let's go. Cheetah Girl Summer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
But
like
that's all I have.
Thank you, Nika.
Thank you.
Third
That
species.
was a good one.
let's bring back camp. Like, what's going on with camp? Where you at?
Shit
It
costs
used to
money,
be-
straight up.
It does.
I guess so,
I
but I'm
think it's
like,
just-
dang, it used to be every summer, like everybody at school or like everybody in your neighborhood, like they were going to camp.
Yeah.
I loved camp so much as a kid. Like, and I went to two. I went to Camp Oaks, which was my favorite one, and then I went to Camp Max Strauss, which was like, I would call that more glamping. Like, we were actually in an enclosed cabin with the door that had lights, and so the bathroom was the same way. But I just loved camp so much. You got to do so much fun stuff: horseback riding, ceramic making, performing, swimming, not hunting,
All the
but like
things. I
shooting,
remember I went to a
canoeing.
camp. I went to a camp
archery.
in college, y'all.
Really?
I did. I went to a
One of those,
retreat.
like, outward bound.
Like
kind
when
of
I went
things?
to a retreat in college and was like, whoa. I was in a yurt.
A yurt?
A bitch was in a yurt, okay? I was out here really doing it. That was a fun experience, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back camp.
Bring back camp.
Bring back some affordable things.
Let me tell you something. If you want to bring back camp, you vote Kamala Harris. She'll bring back camp.
She'll bring back fucking
Did
camp.
you hear Trump? He want to eliminate the Department of
Of
Education.
They do.
education. What did West just say about the kids?
They're not okay.
They
Which is
can't
probably
write.
why he wants to eliminate
They
them.
can't speak. They can't.
It's bad.
He said, I like that. In fact, I want more.
It's a mess.
It's a mess.
So boom.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Yuck.
We're done.
Anyway, yeah, thanks y'all. What? Thank y'all so much for listening to this episode of The Black Umbrella. Happy TVU Thursday. Thank y'all so much for being here for another week. I'm going to start working on getting that discussion group together so we can all be a part. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere else at TBU Podcast. Send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. Also check out the TBU season 6 playlist available on Spotify and Apple. Is that it?
That is it.
That's it. So thank y'all.
We
And we'll
love
talk to y'all
y'all.
next week.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.